The vision for the Enterprise Grant Scheme was to get as much money to the businesses as we possibly could, to radically change our high street, to make the town look better, to make it work better. It's about changing the face of Penzance. It's about regenerating the businesses that we have and therefore encouraging other businesses to look at Penzance and want to be a part of that. When you have a vision for your business, you're so focused on what you're doing, it's very difficult to have the headspace and indeed the income to be able to have a change of direction or to be able to upskill or upgrade your business.
The grant scheme has been instrumental in me being able to do this, particularly on the scale. Without the grant, I wouldn't have had the confidence or the capital, really, to make it happen. So I would have had to either do it on a much smaller scale or not at all.
It was the locals from Penzance that were really part of the whole shaping of all of the projects. So you had locals, you had members of Cornwall Council, you had Town Council. So I think it's a really good working group that also could see the merits of each of the business cases that the many businesses put forward.
I think it's invaluable for the local area, especially post-Brexit. Without the European money that was coming into Cornwall, it's huge to have this for the local economy. We need as much help as we can get, and there's still really good businesses locally, and a little helping hand sometimes is all they need to keep them viable.
One of the most important things with the Enterprise Grant Scheme was it was about job creation. It's about more jobs that work 12 months of the year.
We have been able to create roles around certain individuals. So our head of operations started in the tasting room, and you just knew that her skill set would be suited for that role. Same with our head of sales, same with our head distiller. There's a lot of local people who are remarkably talented but don't have the opportunities, and I think we've been able to create those opportunities for them.
I think what will happen as a result of the Enterprise Grant Scheme is that we will hopefully attract more investment within the town.
I think it's an exciting prospect that the next generation are seeing independent businesses popping up around Causeway Head, around Market Jew Street, all around Penzance and Newlyn. We're seeing an exciting change for Penzance.
If I was to sum up the benefit of the Enterprise Grant Scheme for Penzance, it would be about the ability to regenerate and to future-proof Penzance as far as we can. We're looking forward to the full feedback of residents loving their town.